Mr. N, pseudonym, who was a taxi driver, picked up a woman dressed in all red one night. This woman is also a beautiful woman, and although Mr. N is interested and tries to talk about various things, the woman remains silent after saying the destination. In the meantime, we arrived at her destination, her apartment, and the woman went back to her room. Mr. N, who can't control his interest in her, inadvertently goes to the front of her room and looks into the lens of the door. However, when I looked into it, everything in the room was bright red. Ms. N returned to the office without any clue other than the information that she really likes red. A few days later, Mr. N also joined the circle where his colleagues were talking about ghosts. When I listened to the story, it seems that I am talking about that woman who is all red. When I was thinking, was that woman a ghost? I didn't even feel that way. A colleague who saw the woman's face, that ghost not only looked good, but also had bright red eyes, said. That's when N found out. When I looked into the room, it was bright red because that woman was also looking at Mr. N through the lens. The man, who lived alone in his apartment, had a habit of taking out the garbage late at night. According to the rules, garbage should be put out on the morning of the collection day. However, the man was weak in the morning and often forgot to put out the garbage, so he had a habit of putting it out at night. Let's quickly take out the trash and go to bed early. When the man rushes to the garbage dump, he finds a stray dog scavenging for garbage that has already been taken out. Damn, it's a stray dog. Shish, shish. The man was startled when the dog he tried to shoo away turned and looked at him. The dog's face was that of a human. A man who couldn't believe his eyes at the sudden event stares at the dog, but it doesn't look like a human. No matter how you look at it, it's a completely human face. When the man was standing still, unable to move due to an unexpected event, the human-faced dog, "Leave me alone." I said a few words and went somewhere else. A couple bought a second-hand house. Even though it was used, it was the same as a new one, and the price was cheap, so I was very satisfied with my purchase. The house was comfortable enough, but as soon as I moved in, I noticed red crayons falling down the hallway. The couple has no children, and there is no evidence that someone has broken in from anywhere. However, the red crayon has fallen to the floor before I knew it. Curious, the couple searched the house thoroughly. Then I realized that there was something strange about the structure. There should be a space there, but there is a part where there is no place to enter and there is only a wall. I felt something eerie, but decided to peel off the wallpaper cloth. Then out of it came a plank nailed to it. It looks like the entrance to the room. When I broke the board and went inside, there was a room with red walls and floor, and nothing inside. What is this room? As they approached the wall with that thought in mind, they were at a loss for words. The walls weren't red, they were filled with red letters. Dad, Mom, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Dad, Mom, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.